living hell out of each other inside of the server, and we have to figure out what map it's going to be on. And well, unsurprisingly, we're going to see Villa no theme park. I was really hoping it's so that you take damage as you try to roam, or at least flank. Joining both Nomad and Thatcher will be Mira and Echo.
Happening right now. She must have spotted Mark, and there's the shot. Wall opened, and Yeti's going to get the kill on a Mark. That was because of Grixer's call from the IQ gadget. Pretty routine plan for eUnited. They're going to lose one player in West Hallway. That's not great. They'll also lose Fofo-san, who gets down, trying to rotate to study. Much more winnable for Tempo, but in the post plan, it's unlikely. Call up, having planted, will also cover, and the run out is caught by Alfalma. eUnited take round number 1.
That's a desperation play by Dream. That's not going to go anywhere. At best, you're going to take somebody down, and then you're immediately be traded off because you've been detected that entire time. So
expecting the rotation, Mark got back up, but he's dead. Butters, a weird rotation to try and assist Mark, but there's Creators as well. Tempo are maintaining control of their roam, assuming Creators stays alive. Here it comes. It's another attempt at a model plant. 90 control lost for United. Model plant going down. Grixer with good coverage here. He's got to hold on to gun vault and bar. He holds the vault, doesn't get the kill, but it denies the stoppage of the plant. It's not going to matter, though, as Crazy comes from behind. Beautiful job to Tempo. Praetor's actually the one coming from behind, and he'll get the disable as well. So that'll be a 1-1 score.
So I think the EE1
storage, and suddenly you've got Tempo on the back foot having to retake their site, but they still got Memorial, and Crazy will down Call Out, who had the diffuser. Yet he gets the refrag, so Memorial lost for the defense, and eUnited have full control of the site, but once again, diffuser on the floor. Butters now in a 1v2, but this is very winnable. There's the first engagement, but Butters misses his shot. That could lose him the round outright. This is looking very desperate for Butters. He's not hitting his shots, but he finally will, and it's not going to matter. Grixer, after planting, will get that gunfight in his favor, and eUnited take their second attack.
How much of that do you think was eUnited reading in during the drone and discovery phase?
Once again, Forrest is going to get one kill, but Yeti will be traded off by Crazy.
The strategy that we see here, arguably the two strongest members from eUnited have been removed from the server, and another will be gone as well, as Forrest gets shot to pieces
from shots, but not enough to get a kill. A flank from Callout will get one. Crazy's got his third for the round, knowing when he pushes in for the crossfire. And here it comes. There's no kill for either team, though, as Tempo will win it on time. Lots of potatoes being farmed in that round.
That's another opening pick for eUnited. They're absolutely dominating. When leading the way, they are very good at winning their opening picks. And it might not be an opening pick, but we still have over half of the round to go. Astronomy, just waiting patiently. The Kaid swings on out. TCSG is not the gun you want in your hands. Is that 4 kills for Yeti on the round? An impressive set for him, as he does most of that all on his own. He wasn't even being guided in on his entry, and he cleans up the races. He'll be stopped for just a second on the barbed wire, gets flattened on Astronomy stairs, and it's a swing in on Repel, as almost everybody is dead in front of our very eyes. 30 seconds on in. It's hard to keep track of who ends up ahead, but
working to Creator's advantage, and he'll win the heads-up gunfight. Using that shield well. The pre-fire comes out, but it's better for Creators, and Tempo will take the round, ending this half 3-on-3.
I do think there was so much reluctance there from eUnited to take that fight. That's very unfortunate of them, because a lot of teams really like this, because as an attacker, you have to go through, once again, these narrow doorways, and it'll start off with Forrest getting a pick immediately and swiftly removed by Crazy, with eUnited in the driver's seat until Creators gets call out from the back. Dominating kill feed is Tempo, but then the blue will climb over the orange for about a second into a pivotal one. I don't know if he's going to be able to get there in time. He sees him through the doorway, but it's a missed opportunity. Those lines of sight that were created by eUnited will be their undoing, as Mark plays that one perfectly. And whether it's a call from his teammate or not, that really
deals some damage to Butters, but only a little. The nade will finish off Call Out as well. Can't really protect against that. More nades going to be coming from below and getting kills. Here's the second from Mark, and there it is. Down goes Grixer. The double nade combo from below has already worked out.
Utilizing that secondary utility quite well. A jump out from Forrest. Once again, this unbridled aggression does not need to be had, and we are staring down a flawless round, which will come to pass right in front of our eyes as Tempo Storm mops up, and we're witnessing a rare attacker-sided Villa in which Tempo Storm is beginning to set themselves
Information slowdown. And that's why Grixer's going to die so easily there, is because they were well aware of his location. Creators got good cover, and there goes the player in bathroom. Suddenly, Tempo has, well, built up their tempo, and they're going to have site control and just Forest to find before this round is over. And there it is. Another attacking win for Tempo. And between those 2 rounds, possibly 2, maybe 3 total minutes actually spent in the action phase. But it's not structured well, and so they're losing those fights out. That right there is just creators being good.
Allow the rest of eUnited now, as they might lose another member.
Oh,
there he goes.
no.
And downing Alfama as well as they were. And just as we see Yeti go down, we see Grixer step up. He levels Dreams. And down goes the Hibana as well. Crazy. So this is still very winnable for eUnited, but Grixer's on just 1 HP. He's going to continue to need to do good work, and he's not going to. That's a massive round from creators, and a bit of a stunner, if I'm being totally frank. Tempo Storm absolutely storms through this matchup.
But the second half, Tempo allowed to set their own tempo as they transition on to attack.
Hello, Butters. Congratulations on your victory, the second one so far of this season. I want to start off by saying, were you expecting to play Villa here, or was there another map you had in mind?
I mean, we expected either Villa or Cafe, and it came down to Villa, and that's the warm-up we had too, so we were pretty stoked on it. And yeah, I mean, we didn't have much like showing on them from Villa, so kind of just played it how we wanted to play it and see what they would do from it. So,
were you expecting them to be as aggressive as they were when they burst in? 2 of their attacking rounds, for example, were them literally getting into the building and over half of the server dying in the first 30 seconds. Is this something you've seen from eUnited before? And could you react to it in the moment, or were you prepped for it ahead of time?
yeah, I mean, we know how aggressive they are, so we kind of knew that some things like that would happen. They caught us sometimes when we forgot about it, but yeah, we know how aggressive they are. So like we always know, like especially like the dining one, like I know we know like they like to rush that from like pantry bike side and all that. So like we were a little bit ready for it, but they still ended up winning the gunfights, you know. But the one that caught us off guard really was the blue one that we ended up winning. So
what's changed with your team now that Mark stepped onto the roster?
More experience for sure. He brings a lot. And just a bunch of aspects like comms, just it helps IGL too. It's just it's been way better bringing him on here. Feels a lot smoother.
You find that's something that your team needed, because you came in and you didn't make any roster moves after qualifying from Challenger League. Do you think that experience was a missing piece of the puzzle for you to be able to elevate your team's play?
Yeah, 100%. I do. I think that was something we needed. And it felt pretty fresh, feels good. We all vibe, you know? So, like, you do that, and better things will come, for sure.
Your next matchup is against TSM, and they have been bulldozing through North America. Are we going to see anything special from your team to play spoiler to them as they look to lock up first overall next week?
Well, we're just going to keep doing us. You know, we just got to keep the fundamentals down. Make sure the fundamentals are down, and then we'll just be doing good from there.
Well, it was a huge victory for you today over eUnited. Congratulations. And I'd seen some things on Twitter, but you're not feeling particularly well. So all the best in your recovery. Hopefully you are on the mend, but a big victory today, a big 3 points. And hopefully we'll get another interview out of you before the season is over.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.